You can clear trash without him.
Ha ha ha.
Ah, yes, this fight. Now I remember.
I'll be right back.
This is the fight I've never gotten past on hard mode.
Okay, so what's the difference?
Mines.
Mind, yeah.
And that's basically what kills us.
Then after that, the next most important thing to know is the laser beam. Instead of it being
You have to be like this. You have to be like right here on the appropriate beam. So if he's going across there, I need to stand right here so I don't get hit by it. And then as he switches to the hallway that we're in, you have to go run around the corner on the other side.
Yep. And
So there's no cheating it. Because it is the entirety of this width of the thing.
yeah,
Okay.
it's
I
You're
never
gonna
really
wanna guard
cheated
your
it,
healers.
so that's nothing new for me then.
if
You're
you
gonna
can't-
want to guard healers.
you can't survive it as a tank if you pop your defensive, but that's something you don't want to rely on. It does about 50k damage, I think, at least. But thing you need to know is the golds cast two abilities. One's the melee one isn't too deadly. It does a decent bit of damage and will, I think, stuns the target. The one you have to worry about is the ranged gold. It will cast down a missile barrage on the person, doing about 12k damage at least.
It's usually the highest person with threat.
Which is typically a healer,
Healer.
as a tank is on him.
But we've been bubbled, so, well, I have.
Yeah.
Corruptor Zero is going to drop down right where that tank marker is. Everybody should stack on that tank marker, on Corruptor Zero. Just get right there. Usually, the mine goes out to the person that is furthest away from Corruptor Zero. So if people stand relatively close and just make sure that, I don't know, a Marauder is farthest away, or a Jug, we'll be good. Because you guys can jump back to the asshole.
Yeah, usually he seems to target me a lot when we do this fight. And he would always do it after I use my force jump, and so I wouldn't be able to force jump back. So what I'm planning on doing is either not using force jump, and then be able to force jump back, or use intercede to the tank who's already on the boss.
I would not intercede to the tank.
She can't.
Well,
Well,
she doesn't have a cleave, but
Her intercede doesn't drop the threat on
It
a
doesn't drop
DPS
the threat.
form.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
I don't think so. It shouldn't.
it actually may.
Leaps to a friendly target, reducing his or her threat by a moderate
Unless,
amount.
yeah, but if the tank has any kind of threat built up, it shouldn't matter.
Actually, it may not work exactly like that. It may work
Even
as the
then-
inference of a taunt.
Even then, I mean, if you see something go in your face, just taunt. It's not that difficult to overcome.
Well,
Uh,
two things you guys gotta remember is that you need to keep your single taunt up for whenever you're whenever you're switching, because he's gonna apply a bleed on you that's gonna do a lot of damage. If I remember correctly, it's 4 ticks or 4 dots is when you need to be switching. By the third one, you should call it out, and the other one should be ready to switch once you have the 4th dot. For melee ads, if you can AoE taunt them, and particularly for UNet, for ranged ads, if you use your AoE taunt plus Saber Reflect and kite them around a corner, it'll allow you to hold threat on them decently and cuddle them all up so that you can AoE them down. Now, trying to do that and moving them around corners will be a little difficult, so don't worry too much about that at first. Trying to move them together or try to keep them closer to the boss is always preferable.
Okay.
Remember, you want to always be on one of the 4 pillars as the tank.
So always, usually on one of the 4 corners then.
Yes, if you're getting knocked around, you're not doing it right. Because then DPS have to run towards you, and then if they have the mine, you're fucked. Because every single second that your mine builds another stack is exponential more damage to the entire raid. 6
Alright.
is typically a wipe.
Alright, let's just get, let's just do one time here, I guess, just to see really what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, yeah, you're telling me, but at the same time, I kind of need some visuals.
You gotta
going on.
see
Yeah,
it. You
there's
gotta
a
see
lot
it.
going on here, I understand.
Is everybody back before I pull?
Everyone seems here. Jump up and down.
Can I?
Get right in the center because the boss is about to come down.
Right here.
Get right on him, everybody.
Remember, this is survivability, not DPS.
Hedrick. There we go. It's cleared. You can spread out now.
Okay. Tank him against the corner. Then you got 1 stack.
Ads. Rudy.
How many stacks do you have in that?
2.
I don't see Corruptor Zero right now. There he is. 4 stacks swap.
I got him.
I got you all F, so I'm just gonna stare at your debug bar.
Mine.
I know. Get out of that.
I couldn't. Do you have him yet?
You're only on 2 stacks. Do you want me to take it?
Well, he doesn't. I'm not on. I didn't have him. I was in the air.
Oh.
Arnold.
I
Yeah, I
got
was
him
in the
back.
air,
I got
too.
him back. I got him back.
Okay, Dad, get ready to swamp.
Yep.
I have 2 ads on me.
Swapping. And
Damn it! I couldn't get out.
Damn it. Hey, we
Dad, you have the
taunting him.
mine.
Fiona, you gotta drop.
Get ready to swap.
I'm ready.
Diva, mine.
Swap.
Got him.
Steve over.
Ziva, mine.
Ads.
Thank you. Rudy.
Yep.
Oh.
You want me to taunt him, Mafia?
No,
No.
no. Hezrick.
That was just taking a beating. Is all that was.
Taunt Mafia.
It was 183.
Okay, Donald.
41%.
As he moved to the side.
About, I don't know, 30 or 20%, somewhere around there.
Well, he's at 35% and dropping.
Copy.
Ads are out.
Swap.
guys need to get a little bit, or
Out of the go to
Oh.
the center.
Oh, crap.
crap.
Woo!
Oh god, where do I go?
I wondered where he went. That explains that.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Where
I
the
don't know
fuck
where
is
I'm
he?
supposed to be. This is not good.
On the
Other
side,
aisle,
where
other
Hezrick
aisle.
is. Find Hezrick.
My
Oh,
God.
fuck me.
Other side
What?
quickly.
I just died.
You have to be completely out of his path.
No, I
Quickly.
died from mobs.
Someone, Thek, you're gonna have to be ready to take off, Hulk whenever I say so, okay?
I have
I
3
mean,
stacks.
I need to taunt.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take some of the stacks.
Get
I have
ready.
3 stacks.
Taunt.
Taunt.
Yep.
I have 5 stacks.
I taunted.
Buffs.
As soon as your stacks clear, Hulk, take it back.
Take it.
Got him back. Thought I got it back.
Sorry, I thought I was supposed to taunt then.
I got him back. You gotta let go.
8%.
Five. Two %
Oh, we did it!
Crap. Don't loot. Be careful.
Get people up.
Okay. Find the dead people.
I was helpful.
Yes, you were.
Thank you, Zach.
You're
Everybody
definitely
was
not in
helpful.
vain.
Thank you.
That's why being a jug is awesome. I can do all
Thank
of the
you.
things.
Finally, someone realizes how amazing jugs are.
What?
Of course they are.
I
I'm
am
a
one
man,
of the biggest
I love
advocates of
jugs.
them.
I will be right back. Sorry,
I am an
guys.
advocate
Gotta,
of big
gotta go.
jugs.
I
just a
love
second.
big jugs.
I love big jugs. Just saying. Gotta go.
I
Be right back.
apologize on the skinny jug. But anyways,
Closer, closer, my
Leviosa.
I've never gotten this far in hard mode, and I got on recording
Neither
too.
have
So
I.
yay!
you know what, Far?
Just want you to know a shadow did not
And
die.
I died from mobs.
Yeah,
Bloody
you did.
mobs.
Yeah, that one's really
Okay,
rough
I'm-
with the mobs.
Be right back. Don't
Yeah,
go
those
anywhere.
mobs
I'll
were
be-
crazy.
Give me a second.
Oh, by the way, this is really painful for your tank, so I'd really wait till everyone's here.
Yeah.
Is that Bruntus? I'm gonna go get her
I
autograph.
saw
autograph.
him jump up, and I should have put 2 and 2 together. I was like, huh, where did he go? I guess my game's glitching out right now. And as he was about to laser, I was like, aw, shit. Couldn't throw up my barrier in time. But nevertheless, good job, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Kavi,
Yes?
I did the Alt F thingy on you. How do I undo that?
Do it again.
Hmm.
Kinky.
Oops. This one? Nope. Apparently it feels like staying there.
Probably because I'm invisible mode.
I'm back.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Click
Just-
on
just-
me.
Do not click on something else. Click on the ground, and then Alt F again.
Yes.
Also attempt to make a bad joke there.
Nope.
What's wrong?
Then you're doing it wrong.
How do I
She's
do
not-
Alt F
undo.
wrong?
She can't un Alt F Kavya.
It's a magic
But
button.
There's actually a setting to make it click on ground to disappear your Alt F or something.
You can Alt F to disable the Alt F.
I can make it cycle if I click on other people.
Close
So
is
now,
fine out if
now I can
just
switch
re-Alt
between
F.
Kavi and
Okay,
Ezra.
you know what you do?
Huh.
Click on dead. Alt F him. Hit escape. Alt F him again. Just Alt F.
Ah, good. You're a genius.
Yes, that's what they say.
You're like, I know. People have informed me
And
of
humble
this.
the boot.
Hey, usually I don't say I know, so leave me alone.
Oh, I say that to people all the time. They're like, "You're the nicest person I've ever talked to." I'm like, I know.
I see.
Yeah,
I
I know.
disagree there.
Nobody's ever said that to you.
Oh, people say it to me all the time because I have excellent customer service. So, I do. I have excellent customer service. They love me when I'm on the phone.
I finally had to tell
Oh
the
my.
girl,
Come
the
on,
girl
one more
that
boss
keeps coming
fight.
into my office saying, "Entertain me, I'm bored." I finally told her to F off today.
Really?
Nice.
I was so freaking busy, and she'd come in. I'm like, I do not have time for you today. And she sent me right before lunch a picture of a cat throwing up. I'm like, come on.
Okay.
Great.
Who wants
There
to
we
see
go.
that?
Apparently her.
Okay.
That was before
So
I told her to F off, though.
Oh, maybe that's why.
I told you I had to go away for a minute. I'm on my way now. There was unfortunately a line.
I had that problem last night.
there's 2 million on each of these Reach of Brontuses. 2 million
but-
HP.
But we
Yeah.
don't fight them.
We don't fight them; they go away.
Oh,
Well, we do. They're
Later,
just not right
but-
now.
okay. Good. I was like,
Surprise!
Everybody here now?
We'll fight them after this.
mini boss fight.
First person to attack them gets a bonus.
No.
Yay.
Go ahead.
We win.
Knock them off. Don't
Not
forget
so
to
much.
knock them off.
Not quite yet.
Get right against the wall.
Yay. Good job.
Nobody died. I'm impressed.
We do that all the time, though.
Have more faith in me, gosh.
I've seen more people die.
We're actually
Right.
really good at that part. I don't think I've ever seen us really wipe or anything at that part.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, I've seen wipes.
seen it.
Blind
seen it.
Reaper
Not
Hero
us.
takes a beating. What's his name?
We don't wipe. We're awesome.
We've wiped there.
Daredevil.
No, we don't.
Dare.
Hey guys.
Daredevil.
Hey guys.
Daredevil.
Hulk,
Yeah.
take the back left. Net, take the back right. Feck, I want you to taunt this little asshole up front.
Which one? There's two of them up
two.
On
there.
the left.
Oh, okay. So kick that guy's butt?
Yep. Keep the aggro on him.
Oh, I'm gonna keep aggro on him. Okay.
Yep.
Taunt.
So that way it doesn't hit anybody else.
Ow.
You know, like that.
Oh, okay.
Let him kill the back ones.
I thought it'd be harder than that.
After this fight, give me like 2 seconds. I need to redo a passive. That's really messing with me right now.
What's wrong?
I still have the passive to CC people instantly, which takes precedence over movement while casting.
Stay right here. Don't move too far forward.
Don't move, yeah. I can't believe we're this far.
I can. After we beat Ravagers,
Such a short
yeah,
time.
we're awesome.
You guys did beat it last night?
No, we beat Ravagers the day
Oh.
before.
I have
Okay,
I have
Sunday.
video of it. You can watch
Not
it.
Temple,
Yes.
not Temple of Sacrifice, Ravagers.
Well, I still have the recording of the first
We
one
were
that we
like-
beat, but
We were like 3% off of winning last night too, weren't we, or something like that?
oh,
20k. 20k.
26 or 23.
like I said, if I was there, you guys would have won.
I think if I wasn't there, we would have won because my DPS was just terrible.
Well, then yeah, I would have replaced you, and then we would have won. We can do it some other time. We can do it. We're
We're
awesome.
gonna do it again. Easy
Totally.
to
We're
get to
just
that.
waiting
It's
on
easy to get
dead.
to that pass.
Yeah, I was texting the girlfriend.
Okay,
girlfriend
so,
aggro.
Feck,
Yes.
front right this time.
Fardor, it's more than just that. There's multiple different balls and.
Nice,
spots.
Rudy!
Hey. They all just really loved me there. They wanted to show their affection.
Run back.
Get
Ow.
off his back. He was talking about balls. He likes talking about balls.
Wow, what did you guys get hit with?
The
Slap.
stuff,
Hands.
and
Slam.
I'm the only healer.
Got slammed with 3 of them.
Oh, I got killed.
Aw. We're gonna actually wipe against these guys? Really?
They're
Yeah.
strong. I don't know what you're
Dude, we
thinking.
killed the other two just fine.
They were
still
facing
hurt.
away.
We didn't tell me to face it any certain way. He just told me to aggro it.
Yeah, but you got to get it away from the raid so it doesn't hit the raid.
Because it's got a
She doesn't tank. She doesn't tank. She doesn't-
Remember? You
No,
guys
okay,
haven't taught
it
me to
was my
tank
fault.
yet.
She doesn't know the rules.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. If you're talking to somebody and they're screaming at you, and they spit at you, are you gonna want to face that person towards other people so they get the spit instead of you? You know, if you really think about it that way.
Well, I forgot that they spit. Jeez.
They're dead.
It was my fault because I stepped a little too far and aggroed them before we even got prepared.
Like
Oh.
with the ones in the next fight, I know how to tank that fight.
I have
But
never.
I've never
done
tanked
this
the little
fight.
hand
Oh.
things over here.
You'll love this, Hulk. It's its own layer
Fear
of
of
special
Axon.
within special. Like,
It's easy to tank this fight.
Tanking is a lot easier than anything else.
Not when it comes to the last phase, because if you miss one orb, that can take down 3 people at least. Because,
I'm
once
telling you, tanking is still a hell of a
welcome
lot
back.
easier than like DPS trying to roll into a goddamn ball.
well, you have to aim hands, so you've got to keep.
You don't try and do this with me. You're not gonna win. It is not as hard as aiming a DPS and trying to roll into a ball. I'm telling you.
I've done it though
I
from
can-
every roll.
You may.
Shut up, Rudy.
It's still
Yeah, Rudy.
tanking is still easier by far than anything else in this game.
Hey, Kavi.
That's why I do it.
Kavi.
Yes.
Can I have my birthday present early?
No, those are in the room.
Damn it!
Oh gosh.
You do not get that.
Rudy, do not make Kyvie go all Samus on you.
Zero
Roll
suit
balls
Samus
blew up
or-
the mines.
Flardor, would you type out a brief explanation while Rudy, rambles on about the fight?
Oh.
Oh, I don't
Wow.
have to. That's fine.
Oh my gosh, that's so Rudy.
Called out.
It's okay, Rudy, I'll
So, okay, so with the fingers, are we gonna do it like how we've done it before, where the healer's in the middle, the DPS will take one finger on each side, attack the healer finger to keep the aggro away from the healer, and then kill yours, and then kill the healers?
Yeah, but once you get to the healers should step away almost immediately.
Yeah.
So, but the major thing is DPS need to be very wary because if they see a ball coming towards them, I would have Ziva and let's see.
Doesn't the person that the ball
Fardor.
has targeted kind of have to deal with it?
No, it comes from an angle. Like the balls come from any of these skulls.
Yes, but whoever it's going towards is the person that needs to deal with it.
Let's go.
For the finger phase, though, it's slightly different. It's basically it comes towards the very center of the raid and then explodes in the center. Instead of it targets a specific person, but anyone, if I remember correctly, can run through it on there. Because the people I would have up on on the top fingers, or the ones that I'd be most wary of, would be people that can roll through it without taking damage. Like, if I remember correctly, Fardor can use obfuscate or some moves to, yeah, something to mitigate all damage for just a few seconds.
Oh.
And
Undying
then-
Rage.
Yeah, and then Ziva can use her roll through, which should activate the ball, or use dodge itself.
Roll
to-
through?
Ziva doesn't have
Yeah.
a roll on a Sork, and she
Oh
cannot,
no, yeah.
under any circumstance, force bubble through that thing.
Actually, it's
No.
slightly different
Shut up,
surface.
Rudy. I'm listening to her and not you. Don't tell me what
I
to
have
do.
seen it happen. Somebody force bubbled, it goes towards somebody else, and they were unprepared and wiped the raid. Do not force bubble through that.
That's different.
So what are we supposed to do when these balls show up? Exactly.
Fondle them.
Oh, okay.
Watch your bar, your debuff bar. When it gets to 15 stacks, you have to run into or jump into the ball.
Wait, we're supposed to actually attack, like, go into the ball?
Yes,
Yeah.
run into it.
I thought we were running away from the ball.
No. Well, you
until
are
you get to
until
15 stacks.
yeah, until you get that stack.
Huh. Okay.
This should be fun.
And then once you have
Yes.
the stack, you've got to do it on 15 stacks, from what I've been told.
On 15 stacks.
Yeah, when you see 15 on the bar, you better be really close to it.
Oh god.
And we can't skip any droids.
No, you cannot. You have to kill that first one.
Net, you jump to the first one. I'll go right to the second one.
Roger.
No pressure.
Yep.
Well, I can't jump to it.
We're still going clockwise.
Yes.
Okay, so first droid should be like here.
Okay.
It'll be on the left-hand
So-
side. From where we're facing. And then continue clockwise.
Okay. Are we ready?
Sure.
Phase 1 has three
Nope.
types of enemies. A left hand, a right hand, and some fingers. Alright? The fingers should be killed by DPS ASAP. The left and right hands are still, need to be turned away. And have the slam attack. However, you need to tank swap.
What? Okay.
When they despawn, they leave a debuff on the tank that was tanking them, so they will need to be picked up by a different tank, which means you stay on your sides.
So we have to mark them too, so we know we're not on the same one.
Oh no, we just don't move.
No, you just stay there. So it's everything that you know how I like staying on sides? This is why. This is why you do not follow the hands when they switch. Because in hard mode, you can't do that. So every time I've told you to stay on your sides, this is why. It's easier to damage them equally, so they do spawn roughly at the same time, and tanks can just swap when they respawn. Other ones sit there and DPS them down one at a time. I don't care how you guys want to do it, just let me know ahead of time. During the transition, a pair of the Reach of Brontes will spawn at the feet of random players and start beaming together. This is the same. Anyone caught inside will die instantaneously. Those who are too close to the Reach will take massive AoE damage, unless they move away. During Phase 2, you need to damage her to 50%, but you have to watch out for three things. Brontes Arcing Assault Cleave and Tank Swap. Corrupted Clone Laser Blaster and Nanites. And Energy Spheres. Run into them at 15 to 19 stacks. 15 is ideal. There will be a debuff that gets put on the tank during this, when Brontes is there. And when you have 4 stacks of it, you need to switch. Whoever is not tanking Brontes at the time needs to get on Kefis. He has a conal attack called Laser Blast and will need to be faced away from the raid. And it's going to throw out 2 corrupted nanites at a time.
Can we disrupt the Kefis?
No,
Okay.
you just need to kill him. At about 65%, Brontes will say your limitations must be explored, and then energy spheres will appear around the room. These energy spheres are attached to one random player in the raid, usually a DPS. Whoever is targeted by the energy sphere needs to run into it and explode it, but you don't want to do this until at least 15 plus stacks, but under 20. And it's going to be like a buff on your bar, I guess, because it says a buff. Anyway.
Yep.
If you run into the sphere too early, you will take too much damage and likely die. If you let the sphere get 20 stacks, it will explode, dealing massive AoE damage. If you have defensive cooldowns that significantly reduce your damage intake, i.e. Marauder Sentinels, you can run into them early, just don't explode them near the raid. Before you reach the 50% transition and trigger it, you want to clean up all of the clones and energy spheres as much as you can, as they make the transition difficult. The next one. Don't stand in the direction that Brontes is facing when the transition starts, obviously. And you're going to want to hit that first droid, which is usually right about their net.
Okay.
It will wipe your raid if it touches the droids.